Well, all these new Spider-Man No Way Home trailers have been pretty exciting, and over the weekend we got a bunch of new TV spots. These generally focused on all of the villains, and one villain that got a lot of screen time was Jamie Foxx's Electro. Now, in one of these spots, an eagle-eyed fan noticed an interesting connection back to the MCU. So, let's take a couple minutes to talk about that connection and how it possibly ties to Iron Man. But before we dive in though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, the big giveaway. We're going to give away this PlayStation 5 at 25,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on our giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, while you're at it, check out the free week of Skillshare down below. This is the perfect way to develop all those superhero skills you need for your never-ending war on crime, all while not digging too deep into your pocket. Plus, it helps the channel, so we really appreciate it. Well, over the weekend, we actually got 6 new TV spots for Spider-Man No Way Home, most of which showed up online. Now, these spots offered a much closer look at all the baddies like Dr. Octopus, Electro, Sandman, and the Lizard. But a very detailed picture of Max Dillon did reveal something rather interesting and could tie heavily into the plot. Let's check it out. That's right, that is one of Iron Man's Arc Reactors. Now, the version of Electro we met in the past was from Andrew Garfield's version of Spider-Man, and Iron Man didn't exist there, so how this plays into the movie's plot is completely unknown. We all know the MCU Spider-Man has been heavily influenced by his relationship with Tony Stark, and after Tony Stark playing such a big role in both of Spider-Man's solo adventures, this really shouldn't be too surprised that the Arc Reactor appeared here, but exactly how it works is unclear. Now, if I'm making a guess, the Arc Reactor is likely keeping Electro's powers under control. It actually appears hooked up to some sort of exoskeleton that he's wearing in the trailers. This also might explain why Max is no longer blue like in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And it is pretty interesting to think of the role that Stark technology could be playing in No Way Home. It already appears that Dr. Octopus has absorbed some of Peter's nanotech, and a future of Armor Wars in the MCU lingers big, so this could actually be a pretty interesting twist. Now, obviously we're going to get all the details when the movie drops in a little less than a month, and as a fan I'm kind of interested to see what Kevin Feige and team are doing with Jamie Foxx's Max Dillon. The villain was, well, okay in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, but it's considered by many fans as somewhat of a miss, even though Foxx is an incredible actor. I actually hope we see these characters stick around a little bit. Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery is one of the best, and the castings for these parts have always been solid. What do you guys think? Do you think Max Dillon's Electro has some weird tie into Stark Technologies? And if so, does that indicate to you that Tony Stark actually exists in the Amazing Spider-Man world? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not going to get any updates. Peace.